What is up? I'm Minnesota Viking Man 28, and I'm here to answer some comments. I mean, only a couple comments, but by the same person. I think he's called darchon5. So I'm going to be responding to your comments, darchon5. So the first comment was under my Kirk Cousins video, and he was saying comparing the Kirk versus Case, you shouldn't just look at 2017 stats, and it's like misleading because Case had his best year by far, largely due to all the talent around him, while Kirk had the worst year as a full-time star because they had a superb talent, one of the toughest schedules, and were one of the most injured teams. So I think what is he referring to? What I made in that video was that I said Kirk Cousins was a little bit of an upgrade, but not like too much of an upgrade. And I do get his point of that he was a full-time star. Case wasn't, but Case was for the most part a starter since week 2, and that and he's saying Kirk, and he was saying Kirk had superb talent. The Redskins, they had talent, definitely. I wouldn't say at the level of the Vikings, but I definitely can get when Kirk Cousins comes to this team, it'll definitely make a big impact. But then he also says, I would temper expectations for 2018 because he says Kirk is clear an upgrade, but the whole new offense and all that for him. And he's saying he'll probably face a healthy Rodgers twice, which I agree with. And, and being a 2 seed last means there's more pressure on everybody and you'll be hunted all year. Definitely. And as a Viking fan, I am always worried about, having, the pressure on us. And the pressure's really on us now because we were the 2 seed last year. And, our expectations are to get 1 or 2 seed this year, which I think is going to be hard. And the most pressure I would say given to is the Philadelphia Eagles, because they won the Super Bowl. They were the 1 seed, and they did it without Carson Wentz toward the end. So good by them. Okay, so now we're going to the other comment under my Adam Thielen one. Okay, I'm just trying to pull it up. Oh, come on. I knew it's, let me see. So I think it said something according to, let me think, Thielen versus Rodgers. Not Thielen versus Rodgers. Thielen versus Nelson being the best, best white receiver or something like that. Like Thielen being the best white receiver over Nelson, which, I really don't care. I care about more best receiver than best white receiver. So, if you're going by best wide receiver, if you're going to, sure, it's Adam Thielen. Last year, you could make your argument that last year was just, one good season. But the season before that was also good. He almost got 1,000 yards the previous season. So I think you can make a better case that Thielen is the best white receiver, but he's definitely not the best receiver. So, yeah. Definitely better than Nelson. So, yeah. Where does he rank in terms of the best receivers in the NFL right now? Let me see. Maybe Brown first. Julio. It's between Odell and A.J. Green. I'll just go Odell and then A.J. Green. And then, I know I'm going to forget somebody. I'm going to say, and then I would say Adam Thielen. Just making sure I didn't forget anybody. I'm going through all of them right now. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, Larry Fitzgerald, maybe number 6, but yeah. Okay, so I answered those comments. If you want to leave a comment under this video, I clearly appreciate it so that I can make a Q&A video for, or my next video would be a Q&A. Me answering your questions. So leave it down below and Skol.